Okay, I'm showing you the exact 4 methods I use to gain over 200 million views and over 70,000 followers on TikTok and Instagram combined in just 2 weeks. If you don't know who am I, I'm Christian. I'm in content creation over 4 years now. I'm pretty good at it. Okay, so let's go through the methods I made for you. Strategies that I always use to gain more followers and views. The method 1. If your video goes viral, make a second part. Why are parts important? They 5x the number of followers. They make your content more engaging and they actually increase the number of views you get. I've got a few examples here. So, this was the first and original video that got me to 90 million views on Instagram and TikTok, of course. And without continuations of the first viral one, I wouldn't have gotten 100 million more views both on TikTok and Instagram, as you can see. 4.6 million, 13.7 million, 8 million, 4 million, 4 million, 12.7 million, like crazy views, because all of those views were from parts. So I made like maybe 8 to 9 parts continuing the first video, and that actually gave me 100 million more views. So that's very useful if your video goes viral. Make a part 2 because people love to watch it. And if I didn't make other parts, the comment section wouldn't be so engaging. The engaging comments are really powerful because they bring people together and they actually make them follow you and they actually bring more engagement. Like, as you can see here, I'm so invested into this. 40k likes. Bro, didn't you leave the country? How did you end up here? 30k likes. Where did you hide the car you bought after selling the jewelry? Who's here from part 1? Like, they literally follow the whole series and they comment something that was done before. And they, for example, like this guy who's here from part 1. They literally fill up your comments on the new part. So the parts are so powerful. If you get one viral video, you need to make a second part because the second part will go 100% viral because of the people that already watched the first part and the actual curiosity of people that want to watch the second part. That's the method 1. Let's go to the method 2. Purposefully announcing part 2, part 3, part 4 through pinned comments. I will show you the kicker right now. Look at this first. As you can see, this eccentrics.rs, that is actually my second account. I commented on the first viral video, can't imagine what this dude will make for part 2. And I pinned that comment from my original account and that comment got 330k likes. Like, bro, that's crazy. And 330k people, and even more of them that didn't like, they actually knew that a part 2 was coming soon. So they literally followed me because of that one comment. So I first commented with my second account announcing part 2, and then people actually started commenting and asking for part 3, part 4, and so on the next videos. So as you can see here, yeah, waiting for part 3 in jail. I pinned also that comment on the second part. Waiting for part 4. I also pinned that comment in part 3, and as you can see, they get so much likes and people actually seeing the parts going on and they actually follow and stick with you. This is a very useful way to make people stay and wait for the next part. Almost everybody wants to see it, so they will follow and stay there to see what's coming. This method gives you more loyal followers, more engagement, story views, and so on. Let's go to the method 3. Announcing parts through stories, so people who visit my profile follow to see more. As you can see here, part 2 coming soon. Should I mail them or sell them like this? You ready for part 3? Part 4 going up today. Be ready. And this is why it is actually important. Imagine how many people actually followed out of 80k views on my story. Like, look at the views here. 80k people saw that story about announcing part 3. And imagine how many actually followed out of it. Also, a very important step was getting support from my followers. What they want to see next, ask me a question so they feel like they are a part of the game and so on. Like you see there. You ready for part 3? Life being good since lower visit. We'll gaslight lower even more and prepare for part 4. Ask me a question. Very important thing, if your video popped off, always make a story highlight on Instagram. If you've gone viral on Instagram, of course. So when they come to your profile, they actually know what was going on. It will actually double your story views, by the way, if you didn't know about that. And the final method, the method 4, adapting. This was my bio when I started going viral. As you can see, I had 8k followers. The whole bio on my Instagram was on Serbian because I'm from Serbia and I live there. nobody actually understands it, because all of the people that were coming from the viral videos, they were actually worldwide. They were not actually from Serbia. So I changed up my bio to English. Manipulator of attention from Serbia on a $1 million journey, made over 400 million views for other brands, free network community, link below. So I actually adapt to my foreign followers. I actually filmed and spoke on Serbian before I went viral, because of course I live there. If I kept the Serbian bio that nobody understands, I wouldn't get as many followers as I have now. Because people follow people they understand, of course. You wouldn't follow an Indian guy that got a viral video on English and you see his bio in Indian. You wouldn't understand anything, so you wouldn't follow, of course. Adaptation can be applied to all kinds of stuff, so be ready and adapt anything that needs to be adapted for people to actually have a reason to follow you. Without these 4 pillars, I wouldn't gain over 200 million views in 2 weeks. And I've actually made a free content creation course. It covers basics of content creation. You can check it out, it's free. And if you want an advanced content creation course, it actually helps you gain millions and millions of views and get access to not so talked about AI tools that I use for my clients and my personal brand that skyrocket views and followers and actual results. You can check the 1-minute video I made for you in the description, so check it out. And if you want to have the best content in the game, go subscribe to see more. See you, legend!